If you want to zoom, it's just toggle back and forth.
Okay.
And right. Yep. This one slides left and right. You can zoom in and zoom out there. Yep. And you should be good. You shouldn't have to. Well, I'll take this off. So if you want to check to see your stream, you just have to. And then let's say this wasn't working right. Just click on the one, and then one camera, and you can just follow. Whatever you want to do.
to bed early. Because of course my husband is in charge. So I have to do that all the time. Yeah, you know, it's so funny because like I'm not trying to get but I'm not. I feel like most people, they say that too. And we have family that, right, yeah, well, Jim's mom like never leaves the house. And my mom and hers house, he has cancer, so they aren't doing everything or getting everything picked up. So they got there just this last week. Their first time. Nothing in there, but yeah, but nobody's got it. Yes. It's really oh, I know, are they? Yes, I know, I got that too.
Hello and welcome. I'm Aurora Anderstrom and I'm the Watertown Mayor National Honor Society President. The purpose of our assembly today is to induct 35 new members into the Watertown Mayor National Honor Society. Membership in the National Honor Society is limited to sophomores, juniors, and seniors, with a grade point average of 3.3 or above, who have demonstrated leadership, strong character, and a commitment to service. The mission of the Watertown Mayor National Honor Society states, we, the NHS, desire to lead, serve, and show forth an example in school, home, and community. Our goal is to establish unity by bringing individuals together for the purpose of service. Due to the pandemic, our service projects had to be flexible this year. This fall, we held a food drive with our current NHS members and raised over $1,200 in cash and gift cards, along with over 300 items collected for our school food pantry. Each member of NHS also completes a minimum of 25 service hours in our community each year, many are exceeding the requirement. We are currently patiently waiting to get back to our normal service projects while creatively finding ways to safely serve our community. And we are excited to induct these new members to continue this great tradition of service at Watertown Mayor High School. Now, I would like to introduce our National Honor Society officers. We have our secretary, Hans Anderson, our public relations officers, Megan Barnhart and Aaron Watney. Megan is up live streaming too. And our treasurer, Allison Kine. The candles on the table to my left show the symbol of our National Honor Society. The unlit candles represent the 4 basic principles of the society. At this time, I would like to introduce our co-vice presidents, Rosemary Unglub and Haley Hyde. I will now explain the significance of each of the 4 candles while they light them. The first candle is the white one. Character. Good character. Perhaps the most important prerequisite of an intelligent, well-rounded citizen is the first of these 4 principles. The qualities that these new members have demonstrated are meeting their responsibilities set by the school and their teachers, demonstrating the highest standards of attitude, honesty, and reliability, desirable personality, upholding principles of morality and ethics, and showing courtesy in the classroom and to all students. Our next candle is the gold candle, leadership. Leadership comes from a strong character. A true leader is marked by self-confidence and poise, both of which come from experience and knowledge. The peace and prosperity of the world are in the leader's hands. In youth lies the hope of the world's tomorrow. The leadership qualities that these new members have demonstrated are leadership in the classroom and promoting school activities. The individual can be given a position and act responsibly in that position, and they demonstrate the type of leadership that positively influences others. Our third candle is the blue candle, scholarship. Scholarship is the ability to achieve academically. You must use one's abilities to the fullest extent. These new members have demonstrated the ability to achieve and to seek success. They have become accustomed to setting goals and reaching them. These abilities will extend beyond the classroom, where they will experience the benefits of hard work and effort. Our fourth candle today is the red candle, service. Great scholarship, fine character, and inspiring leadership, all of those are needed to direct towards one's goal, and that is service for our community. The service that these new members have demonstrated are willingness to serve the school by showing courtesy and assisting teachers and fellow students, and willingness to represent the school to provide service to the community. Those are our four candles, so now we will move on to our next slide. A favorite tradition for introducing our new members is reading poems written by our current members. In a normal year, each member of our current National Honor Society would come on stage and read a poem for the inductee of their choice. However, this year we created a video of them saying their poem for the inductee instead of having them come on stage. After each video, the inductee announced will come on stage using this staircase right here, and they will receive a gift bag, a certificate, and a lit candle from our advisor, Ms. Chris Viscons. The candle represents your official introduction into the National Honor Society. Please keep your candle lit through the entire ceremony. Once you have received all 3 of your items, please exit using the far staircase. And Rosemary will be standing on the other end, directing you where you should sit when you return to your seat.
This person's amazing personality always shines through, especially in all the activities that they pursue, including theater, speech, and softball too, and she's always there if someone's feeling blue. Her voice can wow anyone with one note, and kindness is something that she always promotes. You can bet if she sets her mind to it, she'll achieve it, of course with the help of some Cheez-Its. Without her, I just can't. Everyone please welcome Claire Mant.
The person with skills in lots of cool places, like on swim team where she finishes all the races.
She's got great taste in music and life. The room lights up every time she arrives.
In band, she likes to play clarinet. She's not an easy person to forget.
She's one of the coolest people I've ever met. Welcome to NHS, Emily Gillette.
Sport, he will make you hurt.
Try and outshow him, he'll put you in the dirt.
He is always working for his community.
Just ask his U12 team, coach to unity.
You may think of him as a food or place,
but to us, he's our special ace.
Our next inductee is between the bond.
Jonah Hamburger, he is the one.
Our next inductee is Great You Must See. In the fall, you can find her playing volleyball, cheering with her team, hanging with her friends. All year round, she is involved in many activities. Student council is one that she loves. Helping the school is something she does. She is also a unified partner, being a friend to anyone around. A part of unified sports she is. You all must understand what a great gal she is. I am proud to welcome her to NHS. Congratulations, Isabella Hilders.
You can find our next inductee moving up and down the volleyball court or being a teammate full of support.
You can find her on the field in softball, which she is willing to do it all.
Determined, motivated, but never lazy, you will see her working hours on the daily.
While playing basketball, you can't out-escape her. Now it's time to introduce our next inductee, Haley Baker.
This person's smile lights up any room. On stage, she is a true superstar. A bright future is easy to assume. How proud of her we all are.
A true leader she is. In BPA and student council, she's a whiz. Disney and music are close to her heart. Friends and family also play a part.
Not many words rhyme with bird, but rhymes aside, everyone welcome Claire Brandenburg.
This next inductee will be announced in just a bit, and to all her activities she is sure to commit. She feels most at home when she's outdoors, with so many activities and adventures in store. Spending time with family and friends is not where her story ends. Participating in soccer, unified sports, and basketball, her impact is never small. With her, NHS will be much nicer. Please welcome Mercedes Burmeister.
Running is pretty cool, but cross-country running is cooler.
Blonde hair is pretty cool, but black hair is cooler.
Fishing is pretty cool, but ice fishing is cooler.
Regular Oreos are pretty cool. I'm sorry, but Supreme Oreos are cooler.
Ray-Bans are pretty cool, but Pit Vipers are cooler.
This poem is pretty cool, but Jaden Palmer is cooler.
This next inductee is a favorite of mine. She's intelligent, bubbly, and kind. You can often find her out on the court. She's a dedicated teammate and good at her sport. When she's not out spiking the ball and winning her games, she's out in the hall of Watertown Mayor. Her teachers adore her, her friends are good fun. She's strong, independent, and loved by tons. When she's not at school, she's out under the sun. Her favorite place is the lake, and we all can relate. Not only this, but she's traveled too. Amsterdam, Stonehenge, next time, bring me to. This next inductee is a great addition and deserves some very special recognition. Please welcome to NHS, Miss Josie Hagel.
Our next inductee of the night is a good one, all right. I hope I can get this right. A leader in the pool, a leader on land, working with whatever is on hand. She will never cease to take pictures. You can find a mirror selfie for every meet, I guarantee. She is always on top of everything, and just wait until you hear her sing. A captain for the swim team next season. Here's for every person on her team. Some may call her a mom, others would call her empathetic. Committed no matter the obstacles. What a great honor it is for me to say. Welcome to National Honor Society, Aurora Daniels.
She shows her smarts in mock trial and is always willing to go the extra mile.
She exudes positive energy and is always someone who's fun. When it comes to being athletic and outgoing, she is number one. With cute puppies, she spends her day, and volleyball is a sport she truly loves to play.
This girl shines brighter than the sun. Everyone please welcome Kennedy Olson.
Which also means she is a part of the gym pack. She has to skirt to practice in her car so she can be found flying high off of the uneven bar. You'll find her spraying off of the vault, and if you doubt her, she'll bring that to a winding halt. You may find her at Taco Bell, but not before she controls the floor, entrancing you in a spell. This captain is always there for her team, as she is a very high scorer on beam. Our newest member is quite the queen. We'd like to introduce the mighty Ananoki.
Our next inductee is sweet as can be. Who is she? We will see.
Kind and caring, no matter what she's wearing. Whether it's volleyball, basketball, or track, she's always got your back.
She's one of the fastest girls we know, running to and fro. To where, we may never know. To get a loose ball or shopping at the mall.
Although she's always on the run, she sure likes to have some fun. On the bench, she's always snacking, and she sure gets everyone laughing.
Her smile is contagious, which makes us very anxious to finally reveal a girl who is so unreal.
Who could this new member be? We can't wait to introduce
Kira Frisbee.
This next inductee is quite impressive, and I think you'll agree. No matter where he is, he's always super friendly. He's one of the most caring in his grade. Just like Bruno Mars, he'll catch the grenade. As a soccer goalie, he often dives to the ground, and while he plays basketball, he'll fight for a rebound. He looks tall enough to touch the rim. Please welcome to the stage, Andrew Grimm.
This next inductee, we have many words that this new member truly deserves.
Limiting her heart into such a small piece of art just cannot be done, for her spirit is so fun.
Her smile is contagious. She is also very courageous. She participates in more than one sport, is a beast on the basketball court. She has a strong soccer kick and runs around the bases very quick.
If you ever need someone super tall, you can always be sure to call. This girl is a great learner. Please help us welcome Amanda Durner.
Island Field is where where you will find our next inductee.
Out in the field or practicing with the tee.
He goes for the fences whenever he swings.
Whenever he hits the ball, the bat leaves some rings.
He has a lot of skill and may be a little lucky. Our next inductee is Ben Truckee.
Our next inductee is unlike any other you will see. You can find her killing it on the court and dominating her sport. Her smile and attitude are something you can't forget, and getting to know this girl is something you won't regret. Her serves and her digs are never off. You may have guessed who it is, also known as the Hoff. Congratulations, Libby Burns.
It's cold outside, but not as cold as this next inductee because he's got ice in his veins. This next inductee is always hitting dingers on the field. I could say his name now, but it'll soon be revealed. This man isn't only dangerous on the court as a Triple Crown athlete. This isn't his only sport. He has a great personality. He's always bumping. Some may even call him the king of the pumpkin! So NHS, please welcome one of the best among his grade, Mr. Wyatt McCabe.
I think he's kind of smart.
And he sure does show a lot of heart.
He definitely knows the ball.
On the court or on the field, he really does it all.
You could say that he's a clone.
But he's definitely injury prone.
Most would say he's not a quitter.
Our next inductee is Tucker Ritter.
To be inducted in just a second, with many clubs that are connected, from Unified Sports to Mark Trial, they always go the extra mile. As soccer and basketball take center stage, her enthusiasm will never age. And though she loves to explore new spaces, the beach is one of her favorite places. NHS will be better with her in tow. Please welcome Julia Otto.
This inductee loves to learn everything about space.
In his spare time, he will crush you in a race.
He likes to make tunes so sick.
He will crank 90s with only a click.
He is the man, the myth.
NHS, please welcome our next inductee, Dylan Smith.
Whether he's QB1 on the field, his effort will refuse to yield.
He's dropping dimes on the court. He sure provides a lot of support.
He likes to wear his Crocs and he has very luscious locks.
He may make a baseball say farewell.
Our next inductee is Albert Rindell.
This next inductee spent a lot of time at trials. He definitely bests his competition by miles.
He gets called for badgering witnesses on the stand, but don't let this discourage you, as he is quite the man.
He's a common jokester in the group chat, but trust us, he knows his facts.
He may always be late, even in the virtual world, but not this time, so let's give it a whirl.
We'd like to give a warm welcome to the one and only Dominic Bueller.
Loves to create art, both on paper and on stage. Creativity fills their heart. They are beyond talented for their age.
They absolutely carry the sopranos and choir with a voice straight out of a dream. And don't forget, they're always dressed in some fire attire. Everything about them seems to reign supreme.
Whether it's theater in the summer or the fall, it's where they love to be, and they always give it their all. How much we love them is easy to see.
Everybody please welcome Morgan Ucheski.
She finds basketball fun
and has a sense of fashion.
She enjoys days in the sun
with a great passion.
We are certain this person
will be a positive example,
confident and looks a million.
Please welcome Carla Killian.
Represents Watertown Mayor in the fall, yet sports the color maroon on the court in the winter. She will be found swinging a club on the course in the spring and spending all of her time under the sun in the summer. Our next inductee enjoys being with her family, yet finds more satisfaction hanging out with her friends. She also loves her two pets, thus frankly she can't live without them. Our next inductee is lively and social, yet the word carefree best describes her. She lights up the room with her comical humor. Her contagious laugh that comes with it is truly no rumor. I would like to welcome to NHS our newest inductee, Kate Peeble.
She is very hardworking and lots of fun, and also really likes to run.
Is in track and cross country and loves to water ski.
She is sure to avoid the dock, and her dog is on TikTok.
This girl is knowledgeable and is always on the honor roll.
She is as bright as the sun. Please welcome Sophia Oscarson.
This man is a man everyone likes. He once was a freshman cross-country star, but decided that he had spikes.
Come next fall, he decided to kick around the ball instead, spending most of the time knocking kids to their head.
Clockman, as we call him, has the most Minnesotan accent I know. Always tending the fields on the weekend, oh don't you know.
Anyways, he doesn't struggle to put a smile on the basketball team's face every day. His constant change in facial hair leading the way.
Welcome to NHS, George Janakula.
Our next inductee, you all shall see. What a great gal she can be. She can be quite known to set her own needs aside, helping those around her. But most of all, she has a big heart. I swear her love for others never ends. She cares for everyone she meets. In the fall, you can find her encouraging her team. Lap after lap down the pool she swims. She will never give up, no matter what. All year round, she volunteers and helps out around the school, along with participating on the unified team. This past year, it was a great honor to call her a part of my swimming family. Please join me in welcoming our newest inductee, Madeline Payne.
This next inductee is one of a kind. She likes to read in her spare time. She enjoys skating on the ice. I don't know about you, but I think that's pretty nice. She's a volunteer queen, which means her selflessness is very keen. Always spiking on the court, you may try to rile her, but she's a good sport. Her family must be proud that she is the newest NHS member in this crowd. Welcome to NHS, Grace Haig.
This new member stands perfectly out, with a smile on her face and humor throughout. In NHS, there is no doubt that she will find her place.
When acting on stage, she uses her voice. When it came to academics, PSEO was her choice.
In nature, she finds her home. In daily life, she finds her spirit. Through the woods, she freely roams. She is unwaveringly fearless.
Though nothing may rhyme with her name, she is as lovely as Wisteria. It is our pleasure to exclaim,
Welcome to NHS, Allison Hadia.
next inductee we can't wait for you to see.
She's someone who is lively and is spoken of very highly. This three-sport athlete is pretty hard to beat.
You can catch her on the field. Her identity will soon be revealed. Maybe you have seen her on the court, participating in yet another sport.
Volleyball, basketball, and softball, we have seen her do it all. She is constantly snacking and will always get you laughing.
This new inductee will make your day. Her bright smile is always on display. In the summer, when days never end, she is always hanging with a friend.
A girl who is filled with kindness, here is Abby Allernis.
This man is quite small. He used to be smaller. On the JV court, he tends to be a baller. He lives on the golf course, drives the ball like a truck. Sometimes he joins me and shoots himself a duck. As a former wrestler, he's known to be tough, but when he takes on his brother, for him, it's quite rough. Welcome to NHS, Luke Moss.
This next inductee is a real treat, who I'm excited for you all to meet. They're involved in all kinds of sports, and they participate in unified sports. There are more sports that they play, like soccer and karate, all the way. They enjoy many activities outside of school, like cooking and spending time with family. They keep real cool. She is perfect for NHS, as she is without flaw. Please welcome Greta Gersma.
How's it going? What's happening? I'm Andrew Foss with NHS. We're welcoming a very special inductee tonight. This man plays a lot of hockey. He's good with the stick. And he knocks people out with his deadly hits. The shots are always dead on. So if you're defending the goal, you better get down. NHS, please welcome Tyler Thurston.
All members received a certificate and will receive an NHS medallion. Medallions will be presented to seniors at awards night to wear at graduation. Will all new members to the newly inducted National Honor Society rise? The four principles upon which this society is founded are scholarship, character, leadership, and service. Do you promise to uphold them to the best of your ability and hold this society with respect and to encourage other students to regard it the same? If so, respond by saying, "We do." You are now official members of the Watertown Mayor National Honor Society. You may be seated. New inductees, we will be having a meeting this Wednesday, March 10th at 11:30 via Google Meet. I also ask that following the ceremony, you guys remain in your spots for a picture to be taken after. I now declare this induction ceremony closed. We ask you to exit the PAC promptly, maintaining social distance, and please do not congregate in the building. We appreciate your cooperation. Thank you and have a nice night.